My name is Walter Hargrove. I am an industrial designer. I've been doing this for 30 years. I've also taught at universities and colleges, helped start design programs, design and industrial design programs. So getting to design also gets into what are the tools and processes of design problem solving? What are the tools and processes to get you to become the design problem solver? That first job, that design thinking career. First job is important. There are tools and processes. The processes could be going to the university. The process could be self-taught, boot camp, mentoring. These are all different processes. Now, if you don't go to the university, you really have to think. But we are thinkers, and we are doers, and we are experiential learners. And that's how design plays. Going to the university is nice, but not necessary. Starting your own business is more valuable than the university, but it's also, it might be just as expensive, and their cost and their risk. We will help navigate that path. I'll show you examples so that when you dig to see if the university is good for you, then you'll know kind of what you're dealing with. So you have to select your own path, but we will provide you the steps and processes that are common in this field of work, or applying it in your business, this creative problem solving in your new business. What are those tools? And it will go from the pen and paper to AI. So these are the processes. You have preparation, you have incubation, frustration. If you're not frustrated, you're really not trying. It's too easy. It's a linear process. It's not an exploratory discovery of a new solution. It's like, oh, let's just take the next step. If you don't have frustration, you're just taking the next step that is known. Oh, AI can do that. And then you have the frustration, and then the aha, illumination, and then go through the verification. Communication to the producers. You give it to the tool makers. You give it to whoever's going to make the recipe over and over and over and over. Put the drawings together to give it to someone to put it in mass production, whether it's a software package. You have the architect's drawings and you give it to the builders, and then they look at it, go through the process, and you continue to collaborate and you make it real. This is the verification. You communicate it to the real world and you get verification if it works or not. Then you have a revision or an edit if you need. Put it out in the real world to make sure the business works, or the concept works, or the building works. And guess what? When getting a design job, the designer goes through the same steps. There's preparation. Okay, what type of job do I want? What's a good fit for me? How does that work with my life view or my work view? Then incubation. Let me think about it for a while. This could be a good one. Frustration. There's a lot of frustration. You'll get used to it. It's part of the process. If you're not frustrated, it's too easy. Then the illumination. Aha! This is a really good fit. And then the verification, or the communication phase, is when you send them your portfolio, or better yet, you present your portfolio to them face to face. This is an example of my work. This is the processes that I go through. Here is the evidence, the verification that I can do this. So all of these processes of preparation, incubation, frustration, illumination, and verification are all the same when you're developing a product, some type of solution, or finding a job, which is a solution for you and for them. All of these things are the tools that you will need, and we will cover these in Getting to Design. Come join us at Getting to Design. Let's get to that fun career that meets your work view and your life view needs. And we'll talk about work view and life view in this other video soon. Let's see if it's there yet.